Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Barcelona against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
It's a loose ball. Neymar, it's Neymar! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
It's come loose. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Hits it first time! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Lobs it in gently. Has a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good strong hand by the keeper. Dinks one in.
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now the pass. Messi drives it in. And that's been repelled. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. James Rodriguez passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? They've done it! Well, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Neymar, Luis Suarez. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona have been given a penalty. Barcelona on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. That's as calm as you like.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Barcelona had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Can he score? Same again, same outcome.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Now, can he capitalise? Messi keeps everyone guessing. Messi's cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Looks to slip it through. A great ball, now the shot. Forward it goes. He's got through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looks like a good ball through. Toni Kroos knocks it towards the front. A chance! Has a hit! And the follow-up! Managed to get it away. Oh, he's in! This has gone, presumably for offside. It's a long forward pass. Out to the left it goes. He's had a shot! Bale. Point-blank header! Rafinha pumps it upfield. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez has been caught there, it's a foul. Morata tries lifting it over. Madrid get it back again. Bale with the ball through. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Spoon forward. Oh, good interception. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Neymar passes it through. The shot's on! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, he really wanted that. Well, in all, Madrid have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. First 45 minutes are up. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Madrid kick off the second half. Looks like a good ball through. Bale crosses into the box. Rakitic plays it out to the wing. Aimed wide, but he'd have done well to reach that. Sergio Ramos coaxed out to the wing. James Rodriguez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
James Rodriguez hoops it upfield. Now the pass. Rafael Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Modric. Morata with the ball through. Crunching tackle. Rakitic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to dink it in. Looks to slip it through. Oh, the ball's come loose! And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. And it's James Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Bale. Looks like a good ball through. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Bale. Bale's cross. Smart save. There it is! And they get themselves in front! Silerson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Madrid take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Morata. Piqué pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, great ball! Luis Suarez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Out wide to the right. Modric, well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona get themselves out of a self-dug hole.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Messi with the ball through, and this is Luis Suarez. There's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Casemiro. Well, what about it? Barcelona have dragged it back at the last. Isco. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Neymar, now the pass. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Toni Kroos. Spoon forward. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's off on a marauding run. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's a goal! An incredible comeback! And has the skipper had the final say?
And that's not your average end to a match, is it? It's only the skipper stepping up when this game looked like getting away from them. And I guess that's what leaders are all about.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Chance to shoot. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. There is the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Barcelona made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me whose presence gives confidence to everyone else in the team.
It's in!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tries a through ball. Marquisio. Iniesta. Mascherano could try cutting inside here. Now it's Messi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pjanic, now the pass. Can he find a finish now? And he's there to cut it out. Sturaro plays it out to the wing. Luis Suarez with the ball through. And Titi does well there, alert. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez passes it through. He's away! Oh, superb from Alcacer! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And
more and more and more. And they are disappearing out of sight. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Mascherano. Looks to thread it through. Has gone out. Bonucci tries to switch the play. Oh, crossbar! Suarez has a goal! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Suarez did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries a through ball. Piqué proves too strong there. Messi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Higuain. Mascherano tries a long pass towards the front. Has a swing at it! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Messi hits it! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Sturaro. Higuain. Mathieu pumps it upfield. Cuts it out. Deftly done. Mascherano goes long and forward. And we hit half-time. The second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Hit long and direct. Neymar. Mascherano. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Thrust towards the front line. Now the pass. And that has put paid to that. Mathieu, aimed forward. Lichtsteiner, all driven towards the far post. Nicely controlled. It's a good-looking cross. He's there to get rid. Chance! It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mascherano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
It's a long forward pass. It's the through ball. Dybala. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Alcacer. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Sturaro tries to get it forward quickly. And Titi tries the route one option. Alcacer. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Out to the left it goes. And it's Alcacer. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Alcacer. Dybala. Mascherano. Higuain. Oh, that's neat. Higuain was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Done very well to intervene. Lichtsteiner pumps it forwards. Pjanic passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Neymar. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Dybala. Higuain. Higuain's cross. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out to the left it goes. And Titi, great challenge. Boots it upfield. Iniesta gets it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries to dink it in. And that's wide. Spoon forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Messi hits it! Alexandro with the ball through. Chiellini. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Lyon against Barcelona. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Now it's Fekir. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long forward pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course, the timing is absolutely key.
Clears it out of harm's way. Now the pass. Tries a through ball. Memphis Depay. Well read, he sorted that out. Fekir. Iniesta passes it through. Looks like a good ball through, and he's cut it out. Spoon forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mascherano. That has put a stop to that. Morel pumps it upfield. And it's Chalet. Chalet with the ball through. Chance! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Jordi Alba tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Hit into the middle. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Fekir with the ball through. Still going. Where to next? Who's going to make this theirs? Neymar has pinged one through here. Iniesta. Messi wanders offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Morel passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Speculative strike. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. Memphis Depay tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the...
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Needed a better pass there. And he's made certain that won't get through. Roberto, Messi. gone along. Tries a through ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Can he finish? And Titi gets good distance on it. Now the pass. PK tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba. Looks like a good ball through, right through the middle. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding...
And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Lyon can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Decent enough try.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky. Very lucky.
What a wonderful goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rakitic goes long and forward. Iniesta passes it through. Tries to float one. Oh, the ball's come loose. And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
And it's Luis Suarez. Now, can he capitalise? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Goalkeeper's ball. Fekir was steaming forward. Now it's Fekir. Fekir with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Aimed forward. He'll have a dip! He scores!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Looks to slip it through. Titi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Younger Mbiwa tries the route one option. Now the pass. Out of play for a throw. Rakitic. Well played, he saw that coming. Jordi Alba. Iniesta looks it towards the front. Hit long and direct. Forward it goes. A bit of craft. Goal! Lyon! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Lyon get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Morel pumps it upfield. He's picked him out. Valbuena showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mascherano. Roberto. That's not going to make it. Memphis Depay with the ball through. Valbuena passes it through. Face to face with the keeper. What about it? 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Lyon go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Memphis Depay. Who's going to make this theirs? Gonalon comes sliding in. Rakitic pumps it forwards. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball. Now it's Fekir. Oh, he's broken through. They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him.
There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Barcelona, an absolute thunderbolt! About as smooth as it gets! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. It's a loose ball, and that's it. Lyon have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, all I want to add here is that I thought they were very brave. I think they stood face-to-face with their opposition to see who'd come off best, and I think they probably deserve to come out on top.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And it's Royce. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Rakitic. Now the pass. PK positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries a through ball. Digne. Rakitic passes it through. Castro, aimed long and direct. Arda Turan battles to win it back. Lucas Piszczek tries to get it forward quickly. Royce looking to get on the end of this. And that's not the cross he had in mind.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
And nobody's going to argue with that. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a long forward pass. Rakitic. Roberto boots it upfield. Goal! Barcelona!
Messi just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all around it was very intelligent play.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Royce with the cross. Now it's Schürrle. In again. And the finish! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Looks like a good ball through. Royce pushes to get on the end of it. Now it's Neymar. Kagawa. No way through there. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
He's gone for it! Looks to slip it through. Be a throw-in. Messi passes it through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Lucas Piszczek. PK cuts it out. Spoon forward. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Piszczek. Castro. And it's Neymar. Done very well to intervene. Out wide to the right. Royce with the ball through. Royce. Out for a throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Kagawa goes long and forward. Well read, he sorted that out. And out to safety. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Luis Suarez hoists it high. Oh, good interception. Drives it towards the front. Kagawa. It's got paid to a promising move. Lucas Piszczek pumps it upfield. Goes long. Kagawa tries a through ball. He's had a shot! In it goes! A goal at a really telling moment.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took...
And there's the end of the first half. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Now the pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Digne does well there, alert. And it's Kagawa. Castro. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's onside. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fired in from distance. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Looks like a good ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nuri Sahin passes it through. Surely a shot! Barcelona get themselves out of a self-dug hole.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Out to the left it goes, and he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's Luis Suarez. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
That had to be more accurate. Nuri Sahin. Defenders on the back foot. Nuri Sahin with a long pass out wide. Into the middle. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nuri Sahin played out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nuri Sahin. Tries a through ball. Suarez has a go! Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
When he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Nuri Sahin knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Spoon forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Digne pumps it forwards. Luis Suarez. Messi. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Luis Suarez with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Mario Götze. And it's Schürrle. Aimed long and direct. Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. Schürrle. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Lucas Piszczek pumps it upfield. Looking to hit the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. Digne, now the pass. It's a loose ball. Looking to shoot. Mario Götze. Umtiti tries a long pass towards the front. Mario Götze. There is the final whistle. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Barcelona leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good... Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's got to be the very flexible Raheem Sterling. From centre forward to wing back, he can play a variety of roles, and usually with the knack of finding a yard of space. For me though, he's most dangerous in attack.
Okay, interesting. Oh, he's broken through. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Now it's Messi. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And he's there to cut it out. And it's De Bruyne. Out wide to the right. Chance! It's a brilliant interception. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Luis Suarez. He's away! He's taking on the lot of them! It's a loose ball. Rafinha goes for it! Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Sterling. We've got a corner here. De Bruyne goes short. Silva cuts it back. It's come loose. A chance! A potential goal of the season contender. If only.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style.
Rakitic battles to win it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now it's Sterling. Ball swung in. And that should be the keeper's. Deftly done. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Messi plays it short. Luis Suarez with the cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, he's come flying in. Titi tries to switch the play. Silva tries lifting it over. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. That really should have hit the net.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Now it's Messi. Tries a through ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rakitic hops it towards the front. The shot's on! In for the follow-up! They've played it short. Now the cross. Speculative strike. Looks to thread it through. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. Fine defending there. Rafinha pumps it upfield. He's got it, and he's got time! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Arda Turan with the ball through. Sterling. Forward it goes. And it's Sané. Done very well to intervene. Sané tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Looks like a good ball through. It's Neymar! The referee brings the first half to a close.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Barcelona are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Rakitic looks to dink one in. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. Aguero pushes it out wide. Has gone out. defending was strong and firm. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Sterling. That had to be more accurate. Titi. Roberto. Messi. Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's De Bruyne. Sterling tries to dink it in. And he's tried to lob him! To outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Spoon forward. De Bruyne goes long and forward. Looks to slip it through. Ball through needs to be good here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Back of the net! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Otamendi. Now the pass. Sterling plays it in. Spectacular from Sane! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Great leap! Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive. I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Silva with the short one. Silva up to meet it. It's anyone's ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Rakitic passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Clichy tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Yaya Toure tries a through ball. Belts one. Silva floats one over. Sané. Here's the ball in. It's a loose ball. And it's Yaya Toure. Sané. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez goes for the cross. He's had a shot!
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for them. You can't keep giving it away.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aguero has got himself a free kick. Referee's got a decision to make here. Oh, there's his decision. He's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Yaya Toure plays it out to the flank. Now the pass. Sané. Oh, he's in! Oh, real chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Umtiti, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Kolarov cuts it out. It's a long forward pass. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. Well positioned to make that interception. Iniesta. Aimed long and direct. And it's Aguero. Aguero with the ball through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Spoon forward. Nolito. And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
An engaging game that was never going to get me on the edge of my seat, but it offered a good technical duel with the right results, so no complaints from me.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Barcelona against England. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would say the Croatian, Ivan Rakitic.
Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Rakitic plays a clever pass. Great effort, but no way through.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Messi, timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. Tries a through ball. Now it's Messi. Messi hits it! And a second time!
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were...
And it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Looks like a good ball through. It's a great ball. Has a pop. Chance. Back of the net.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
England will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Goes for goal! It's a loose ball. You can get that clear. Messi. On a strong run down the right. Pumps it into the area. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Kyle Walker tries a long pass towards the front. Wilshere tries to dink it in. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, good interception. Luis Suarez looking to get on the end of this. And back out it comes. Looks to slip it through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Aim forward. Sturridge. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Rakitic Looks to dink one in. He's found his man. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Kane plays a clever pass. Rakitic. Titi. And it's Rose. Chip through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Decent ball. Too long and over the line. Luis Suarez tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Neymar passes it through. Stones. And we've reached half-time. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And so we're off again.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It's Turan! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Roberto pumps it upfield. And it's Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played out to the right. It's got through. Can he find a finish now? It's come loose. A chance! Neymar with a shot! Wilshere with the ball through. Sturridge with the cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now the pass. Wonderful quick feet. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to thread it through. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries to dink it in. Sterling needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Digne. Coaxed out to the wing. Luis Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Sturridge tries to get it forward quickly. None shall pass, that's the message there. Stones. Out to the left it goes. It's a long forward pass. Barkley crosses. In with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
England had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Kane tries lifting it over. Spoon forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Iniesta. Cut out in the nick of time. Deflected behind for a corner kick. great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
When he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Sterling with the ball through. Messi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Goes wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Messi's cross. Rakitic. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Barkley plays it out to the wing. Rakitic. Neymar. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Jordan Henderson gets it back. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Tries a through ball. Kyle Walker does well there. Alert. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Barkley tries to stroke it through, tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Out wide to the right. Messi. How about it? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
This could fall anywhere.